4 Premier League wins in a row, third in the table and 3 points behind leaders Chelsea. There is of course still a long way to go, but after 11 games, David Moyes' side are looking the real deal. Hey guys, it's Let's Talk Football here, and today we look at if it's time to consider West Ham title contenders. The Hammers stunned Liverpool and leapfrogged them in the table heading into the international break. West Ham missed out on a top 4 finish by just 2 points last season, but rather than that campaign being a blip, they have instead built on it. Since taking charge 2 years ago, Moyes has turned West Ham from a side languishing in the bottom half of the table to one that deserves its current place in the top 3. The progress has been particularly impressive in 2021. They have accumulated 65 points in the Premier League in 2021, only reigning Premier League champions Manchester City 80 and reigning European champions Chelsea 66 have earned more. Key to that impressive form has been the combination of having a disciplined defense, as well as pace and skill on the counter to pick teams off. West Ham are also the Premier League's set-piece specialists. 2 of the 3 goals against Liverpool came from such situations. Under Moyes, West Ham have scored 32 Premier League goals from set pieces, 5 more than any other side. However, despite these results, West Ham fans shouldn't get carried away, as it is still early days in the season. And though it is very unlikely West Ham will win the Premier League this year, we have seen much stranger things happen. Leicester's Premier League title win in 2015-16 shows that when everything comes together, the manager, players and the team spirit, then the unexpected can happen. West Ham certainly have much in common with that Leicester team. They have a smart manager in Moyes, who like in his Everton days is showing his ability to be able to get the best out of the squad he has. They also have a group of players with a strong team spirit, clearly fighting for each other in every game. The only fear, and I'm sure for everybody and the fans, is if Antonio gets injured. They'll be short of a front man and will miss him because he leads the line and scores the goals. Other than that, they're in great shape and they have a great chance of finishing 4th this year. I don't see them being in the top 3, and I think winning the Premier League is very unrealistic, but that doesn't mean they can't win a trophy this season. It has been a long while since supporters from East London have tasted trophy success, but this seems to be the best chance that they have had in a very long time. They're in the quarterfinals of the League Cup, have a 100% start in the Europa League and the FA Cup to come in January. Honestly, I think they have every chance in the world of finishing in a Champions League spot this season, especially with the likes of Leicester and Manchester United struggling in the league, and those are the teams that have consistently challenged for the top 4 over the last couple years. And based on current form, it's going to be really interesting to see where West Ham finish. Chelsea, Man City and Liverpool, I imagine, are going to be in a 3-horse title race. After that, I think the 4th spot will be fought out between West Ham, Man United and, believe it or not, maybe even Arsenal.
What did you say, nigga?
That 4th spot is really up for grabs this season, and to make the top 4 you need to be winning games against some of the top teams like Liverpool and Man City, and that's exactly what West Ham are doing. It feels like a special season for West Ham, and say if they're still in the top 4 come Christmas and they make a couple signings, they might even be able to contend for the title, who knows. David Moyes was asked recently whether or not West Ham can win the Premier League this season. He said, "I want to be really positive all the time. I would like to say that is what we can do. I don't see that at the moment. We can challenge for the top 4. We missed out on Champions League football by 2 points, so why can we not be there? It won't be an easy task, and with West Ham in other competitions as well, Moyes will have to manage his team well." West Ham have made the fewest changes to their lineup and used the fewest players of any Premier League club this season. The main problem everyone has with West Ham is that their squad is too small to push for a top 4 finish. But what if it isn't? Against Liverpool, they had Vladimir Sufal, Areola, Mark Noble, Manuel Lanzini, Diop, Craig Dawson and Alex Krall on the bench. That is a very strong list of subs, and if the Hammers get lucky with injuries, they might be able to sustain this push. Moyes' side have a clear plan, a strong identity, are dangerous from set pieces, and have solid players playing at or close to their peak. Declan Rice, Mikel Antonio and Kurt Zouma give them an incredibly strong spine, and all of the West Ham players around them are firing on all cylinders. They may not do a Leicester and win the title, but they're going to be right up there in the top 4 hunt this season. But let us know what you guys think. Can West Ham finish in the top 4 this season, or maybe even win the title? Please be sure to like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.